Hey Queen, do you ever work on leveling up? Do you ever think leveling up is like a project or like something you do before you take action? I want to talk to you about true level up. True level up because I think there's like a misconception. And what really caught my attention is a post that I made recently about how to avoid attracting poor men. And it got so much engagement, more than any freaking post that I ever put, right? Because a lot of the posts that I put there in the community are a bit more, thought evoking, like less superficial. And this was like what I thought was a very superficial post. Kind of like a list of like obvious, it's funny because as coaches, it's like what you think is super obvious, it's not. So it was a list of like what to me are really obvious things, which is like if you don't want to attract a poor man, then don't look like a poor girl. And a poor girl is like tacky, tasteless, vulgar, or unrefined, without style, just, you know? So I made a list of things that can cheapen your look, which are, like don't have a freaking clown makeup, don't have these lashes that make you look like a freak, and just things like that are superficial, but of course they matter because everything matters to a degree. And I say that because, for example, you can be stunning, you can be dressed to the nines and look phenomenal, but if you're not addressing the deep wounds and the deep insecurities and all that stuff, you'll be single. A lot of the women that I coach are stunning. They're beautiful and good looking and attractive. Most of them are. The ones that I'm coaching are pretty good looking. So what catches my attention is that there's such focus, and there's such a focus on the superficial that I'm still kind of trying to work through it. Like, why? Because it's easier? Is it easier to focus on the superficial, like your looks? It's a quick fix, yeah. Yeah, like lose 10 pounds. It's a quick fix for a woman that has her masculine energy on point. Because if you're and see, this is the thing. Sometimes I get women in my practice that are like, I just gotta lose 10 pounds or 20 pounds. Kind of like it's an easy thing. Well, it's easy if you're a disciplined woman, or if you're 20. But if you're not a disciplined woman, like, let me tell you, girl, what you put in your mouth is one of the most difficult things to control in the planet. And I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking for the general population, where it's just such an animal instinct to eat whatever's in front of you, that if you're not someone really disciplined, you're telling me that it's a quick thing to do? No, and the reality is that you see women taking years to get this done. So, what I really want to say with this video is, Leveling up is not a project. Leveling up and growth, because that's what leveling up growth, is is an ongoing daily thing from the micro things to the macro things. Like, do you have an overall strategy? And do you have the tactics or the details of how you want to execute that strategy? Like, did you do what you're supposed to do today in this hour? Right? So, it's an ongoing thing. And it's not just about one thing or another. It's not just about your looks. It's not just about your spirit. It's all the things, but it's a daily effort of discipline and like resilience or whatever it is, right? So the reason why I bring this up is I see a lot of women postponing life and waiting, and oh, it's just a month, or it's just next year. I'm gonna wait for January. Let me tell you, you've heard this before. Don't put for tomorrow what you can do today, number one. But number two, tomorrow doesn't exist. The people that say, tomorrow I'm going to do this, are the people that never get it done. Because tomorrow is always tomorrow. Like tomorrow, you will say tomorrow. So life is now. Life is truly now. It's like today, count your calories. Today, log in your food in MyFitnessPal. Today, wake up and do your workout. Today, do your meditation. Today, do your gratitude. Today, learn about makeup, learn about style, learn about taking care of yourself in different ways. Your skincare. This is funny, man. I hear a lot about women like that say they care about their health and their skincare and stuff, but it's like, oh my God, I'm so afraid of Botox. It's a fucking devil. I'll never do those things. It's so bad. It's so bad. You're like, dude, do you know that the only thing that will stop wrinkles from becoming permanent in your face is Botox? There's no cream, there's no diet, there's no fucking thing that prevents dynamic wrinkles from being permanent in your face. And you're telling me that you care about your appearance, like, fuck. And no, I don't do Botox yet because we don't have dynamic wrinkles in my family. We only have fine lines. But anyway, I digress, right? So I'm like, educate yourself about different things. Like, truly how, you know, things work at a deeper level is part of your level up. To be informed and to not believe in myths. And anyway, guys, this is kind of a rant, honestly. I don't know if there's like a huge lesson in it. I think the huge lesson there is like, please stop postponing it. Please understand that leveling up is not only an everyday thing, it's not only skin surface. Can someone please tell me in the comments why? Why is so much more interesting to learn about things like, like a list of like things you should avoid, or like why are all the superficial things of like Wear pencil skirt and heels. Don't wear stripper heels. Can you tell me why it's more interesting than your energy and spiritual level up? Please, guys, queens, please tell me in the comments why there's so much engagement in these types of posts that are more superficial than the ones that are more profound, that talk about your soul, your energy, your attitude, everything that really matters. Please tell me why. I'm like still not grasping it. So, if you ever find yourself postponing because you're leveling up, or I don't know, just focusing on one thing and not the other, please, I don't know, enlighten me. Enlighten me on that one, why it is like that. So, yeah, let me know if any of this resonates, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.